We need to talk about Bella. About a month ago, she broke her leg and had to go through surgery. It was a complicated break, but thankfully, surgery went well and her recovery went better than anyone expected. She stayed in the hospital for 2.5 weeks after surgery just to give her body more time to heal. Now she's back in a colony, which is beautiful, but also hard. Every day she spends outside, I worry about her. What if this happens again? What if there's another accident? What if next time I'm not there to help her? And I am not planning to spend the rest of my life in China. At some point, I'm gonna leave. At some point, I won't be there. So while I'm here, I would like to help her as much as I can. I've tried reaching out to bigger channels hoping to get more visibility and maybe somebody out there would fall in love with Bella and adopt her, but you can't live on maybes. So I looked into local private shelters and there are not that many of them to begin with. And here's the thing, most of them won't take cats unless they had full rounds of vaccinations, which is a great thing, but that being said, it takes a long time. So the standard is FVRCP series, and here it takes around 56 days to complete. There are 3 shots and they're given around like 2 to 3 weeks apart. So I found this one shelter. They specialize in injured cats, they have their own hospital and a decent reputation from what I was told. But here's the catch. Once you give them a cat, that is it. You surrender ownership. Now you can still pay for their food and their medical care and get updates, but once you stop, they cut contact for good. And that's obviously not what I want, but maybe that's what she needs, and maybe this isn't about me. It's about what's best for Bella, and right now, I'm not seeing a better solution. Finding a family for Bella in China is nearly impossible. An international adoption, while possible, is a very long process. It requires finding a right family, completing all the vaccines, getting all the paperwork ready, finding a flight volunteer, and most importantly, raising funds. And I don't know what's the right thing to do, and I am not planning to stay in China long term, so I'm trying to do as much good while I'm still here. And sometimes it means making very difficult decisions. I love these fucking cats so much and I wish I could do more for them. I really do. But I don't want there to ever come a day when I am not here and something happens to Bella and there is no one to help her and she is left to die in the streets. I really don't want that to be the case. But right now, I don't know what more I can do. My channel is not monetized. I'm only able to do what I do thanks to my Patreons, and that is it. I have tried reaching out to bigger channels. I am trying to create better content, but the process is not easy. It is not fast. It takes a long time. So with my current means, I don't know what more I can do.